My ex-wife is dating my wife, and the three of us parent our 4 kids together.
Mommy and Daddy have a girlfriend.
Being in a throuple, we get judged. We just do.
Stop putting your weird on kids. They don't want it and they don't deserve it.
Teaches them to be immoral adults, but that's on these people.
When my mom and dad told me they had a partner, I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical. My boyfriend Isaac doesn't really understand my family setup.
Would you guys encourage Josslyn to try polyamory when she's older?
Hey, yo, kids! Come on! That's how we do it.
Of course, you're here. Josh and I have been together for 20 years, married for almost 17. We have 4 children and 1 on the way.
Who's the best cook out of your parents?
Josslyn.
We have Joshua, JJ, he's 10. Hannah Lynn is 7. Helena, you could call her Nana, she's 12. And then we have Josslyn, who is 17.
And so the two of you were previously married, and you've divorced, but you're still together.
I'm with her, like I love her, I still consider her my wife, but we did divorce. And then as luck would have it, we haven't left each other's side, and nor do I ever plan on leaving her side.
The love has not been lost, and there's no adjustments there. It was my idea to open our relationship. I was the ringleader in everything.
Your partner comes to you and tells you that she's open to like every guy's dream ever, right? The more she actually wanted a lifestyle instead of an event, then I was like, you know what, she's serious about this.
I was on Tinder and that's how I discovered them.
I saw Abby's photo and I was like, help me, please.
I want this one, help.
I want her, help me.
To me, it was like, it was gonna be an experience, but it ended up being so much more than that.
Dad saying he loves mom, dad saying he loves mom. Like, I do feel that it will affect the children somehow, but I do not feel it has affected them negatively in any way.
I think it's cool having Abby in the family. She kind of like reminded me of like a best friend more than a stepmom.
She's so nice, even when she's stressed.
I love Abby so much. She's my favorite person to like hang out with and be around.
A close triad to me is we are polyamorous, but we are closed. Decisions are made together, intimacy and romantically, and all that is together. I have a very special bond with Abby that I hadn't had with anybody else. And to have 2 people love you so much is overwhelming sometimes.
We're trying to have an emotional moment here.
This is our family. We put the fun in dysfunctional. A lot of guys are like, dude, that is so cool. You have 2 girls. No, I have 2 birthdays. I got 2 anniversaries. I got 2 girls yelling at me. I have 2 sets of projects I didn't get done. It's two-edged sword, bud. Hannah, of course, had to make sure no boys allowed. Hannah has the rollout bed, and then Josslyn, Helena, and then JJ has the top. And then, of course, we cram all of their stuff in the closet and drawer, but we make it work without being too hoardy. All right, so now let's move on to our bedroom. See where all the magic happens. Sleeping arrangements. Now, typically I'm in the middle. I'm like the biggest cuddler you will ever meet. I'll cuddle here, I'll cuddle here, I'll cuddle here, or I'll sleep on my stomach and cuddle like that.
The little Lego pieces that say our name, and then the date that we made it official.
Mine and Abby's wedding in Vegas. It has a few more photos, as well as it has a couple parking tickets in there. It's kind of a keepsake for us.
We are expecting another little girl. Her name is going to be Jolene Michelle, and we're choosing Michelle because it's Abby's middle name.
My middle name. Her little nose.
Her nose.
Her little pursed lips.
So this one was the very first one I bought. It was the one we announced with, and it's the one, this outfit's the one we're going to take her home in. She got the little hot dog one too.
I do hope to have some children of my own. I don't plan on having 5. I would be fine with just 1. That I feel would be like magical and special for them as well.
Being in a throuple, like, we get judged. We just do.
By all means, give your child a running head start for confusion and relationship problems.
Yes, I wouldn't like this if I were a child having to deal with being raised by these 3 idiots.
Teaches them to be immoral adults, but that's on these people. Who decided that this was immoral?
Yeah. These people are so like small-minded. Like I feel sorry for them, you know? Maybe that's just what their parents taught them. But that's not what we're teaching our kids.
I love it. I love the hate. I'm like, you know what? You hate us because you ain't us.
Yeah.
Did you have any concerns about how your kids were going to react when Abby joined the family?
I didn't have any concerns about our kids and how they were going to react because they're fairly open individuals. Mommy and Daddy have a girlfriend is how we introduced it to the kids. Watch out.
Josslyn was the first to know that Mommy and Daddy had a girlfriend.
I was a little, I guess, like nervous or worried because it was kind of sudden. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical how the dynamics would work and how everything would work.
Josslyn had known that we didn't want to introduce just anyone to the children. Like, they had to be exceptional or special, trustworthy.
Abby, she's an amazing person. She's kind of like a friend, kind of like a built-in parent. It was a lot at first, having 3 parents, but now it's a very big, helpful thing. Today, my boyfriend Isaac is gonna come over. He doesn't quite understand the family dynamic, so he's gonna sit down and talk to my parents about their relationship for the first time, and my dad especially does not hold back.
Boy, quiet!
So I'm kind of nervous to see how this plays out.
Isaac is from more of a conventional family, traditional household, man and wife. People look at you and they give you looks. He knows not to look at me like that, but I get that side eye, you know, and I'm like.
Do you believe that it's harder to be in a relationship with you and one other person or with you and 2 other people?
Definitely 2 people, because you're thinking about 3 people's emotions.
This is hard. Like, it's hard. It's like your relationship on steroids.
I wouldn't say I was shocked. It was just more like something I'm not used to. I've also seen people who want to be in a relationship with other people while still being in a relationship with their wife.
By introducing Abby, it did weaken mine and Kat's relationship a little bit. However, we're stronger than we've ever been.
When you came in, we got like closer and like, yeah, you've done that for like all of us.
She's our unicorn.
Would you guys encourage Josslyn to try polyamory when she's older?
No. Everything in Josslyn's life, I want to be 100% out of her doing, right?
If she sought it out on her own, I would encourage, but I wouldn't push her to go.
When we're out in public and we get looks, I know me and Babe, we just smile. Kill them with kindness.
I wink.
To people who question the way you do things as a family, what do you have to say to them?
I think our setup is taboo to people because it's not the norm. It's not what society feeds you. It's not what religion feeds you. It's not what books, movies, TVs, stories, everything is man and woman. What's wrong with adding another adult to our family that's gonna love everybody? Why is that a bad thing?
Message I have for people like us is live your life. Everyone's gonna judge you no matter what you do. I hope that our future holds marriage. I want them to be married to each other as well as to me at the same time. I want to die in a bed like The Notebook with these 2 next to me.
I am proud to have poly parents just because they're embracing who they are. They're living the life that they want to, and they don't care what other people think. And I think that's like the most important thing.